Hello and welcome guys in another video. Today we will talk about May, the new hero. And yeah, let's start the video. To start the video we will start with her passive skill, which new things in the heroes. No any hero have a passive skill other than her. Her passive skill is dealing more damage to ranged squad by 5% and taking more damage from infantry squad by 3%. And as we know, infantry squads is counter to rider squads, and rider squads is counter for ranged squads, and they just making the counter more effective by making here deal more damage to the ranged and take more damage from the infantry. And yeah, that's it for here passive. Now here first skill, which deals scourge damage up to two enemies in fan shape area with this number for every second, and doing speed reduction for by this percentage for 3 seconds to the same two enemies. So what this mean is when she deals this skill to two squads, she can deal this skill to two squads in fan shape area. She will deal this damage for 3 seconds, and in same time she will slow them by this percentage for 3 seconds, which means will be slowed and will take this damage too. And yeah, it's a very good skill, and this skill doesn't have the effect to go lower when you hit more than one enemy, like maybe someone like Jacob who have this attack up to 3 enemy, but uh, it's get reduced by 15% when it attack more than one enemy, or Miyamoto who have the same fan shape area skill, and it get reduced by 20% when he attack more than one enemy. So every additional enemy it gets reduced by 20%, and here too every additional enemy it get reduced by 15%. In May she doesn't have that. She attack with the same uh, uh, damage. She doesn't have this debuff on here, which is very good. But yeah, she doesn't attack 3 enemies, she attack only 2, which again, not that bad, it's very good to have. Next skill will be increase rider squad HP by this percentage, and the basic attack damage dealt to slow target by this percentage. So the first part is very straightforward. It's just an HV debuff for rider squads. But the second buff uh, is to slow target, and your first skill is slows the enemy. So for 3 seconds, if you have only this hero, you can have this hero and maybe something like Synesia, which again reduce enemy travel speed, and she can deal more damage when she get that uh, speed reduction from this hero and this hero. This buff be uh, will work when any squad get when the squad you attacking get debuff on his speed. This will always work when the enemy get debuff on his speed, which is very good again to have. And this is the first attack buff. Let's go to the second skill, and it is squad rider squad attack increased by this percentage, and rider squad travel speed increased by this percentage. It's a very straightforward attack. It's a rider squad attack buff and rider squad travel speed buff, and it doesn't have anything to do to affect it. It's a passive buff, work every where and whenever you have Mei in the field. Fourth skill is increase attack. Again, we have three uh, three skills. The three of them have a attack buff. Three skills with attack buff. This two has 50% attack for Rider Squad, and this skill has 33% attack for basic attack for the slow targets. And yeah, it's a very hard champion to deal with, and when he go after you, you most likely will die from his damage. He has a lot of damage, and yeah, it's very hard to deal with him or with here. And yeah, first skill is attack buff, very straightforward buff. And second skill, after leaving a battle, increase rider squad by this percentage for 5 seconds. So after you leave the battle, it's increasing your speed by this percentage for 5 seconds if your squad remaining size above this percentage, which meaning if you left the fight, if you left the fight to attack another squad, okay, or if you getting swarm and you need to leave the fight, your speed will be increased by this percentage. If you have more than 50% size of your squad, you will run fast if you have more than 50% size of your squad, and you won't get this buff if you have less than 50%. And again, it's a good buff to have, and this buff will be most likely to go after uh, 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 enemies, not to run from them. And yeah, it will be very good to work with, and will be very good to have. The last skill, which is the awakening skill, increase rider attack from 20% to 30%. This is a skill they talking about, and the travel speed from 30 to 50. And again, sorry, from 30 to 45. And again, it's a very good awakening skill, but I don't think you need to awaken here at all. You can work with this skill and this skill, and she will go and work good in the field. And yeah, guys, that's it. And this is the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If there is anything you want to ask about, please ask in the comments and I will answer. And about the question we asked in the early in the video, if she is the best rider hero to have. Yeah, she is one of the best rider hero to have. She can deal a lot of damage. Her skills are very strong. You will give one and two on 3, so 1 3, and then you can go here or here. I suggest getting this buff first, so I will go 1 3 4 and 2, and this will be my suggest for upgrading here skill. And yeah, I think this champion is very strong and very good, and hope you good time playing with here. And yeah guys, that was the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and see the other videos. Maybe something will be helpful for you. And yeah, see you next time. Goodbye guys.